72 hours after their arrival, the ships finally moved, not toward cities, not toward armies, but toward one place humanity had built to speak as one: the United Nations. Above New York, the largest vessel descended slightly, just enough to remind the world who controlled the sky. Then, every screen on Earth activated simultaneously. There was no hacking, no signal hijacking. The transmission didn't pass through satellites. It appeared directly inside the devices themselves. And for the first time, the visitors spoke. They did not choose one nation. They did not choose one language. Their message unfolded directly into meaning, understood by all. We do not come as conquerors. We come as witnesses. They explained they were not one species. They were many, beings from different planets, different biologies, different forms of intelligence. Some born under red suns, some beneath oceans of methane. Some evolved as energy rather than flesh. They called themselves a galactic alliance, a union of civilizations that survived their own extinction. They showed humanity something no telescope ever had: a map of the galaxy, filled with worlds that once glowed with the light of intelligence. Out of nearly 1 million planets that developed advanced life, only 100 survived. The rest had vanished. The pattern was always the same. Technology outpaced wisdom. Civilizations reached a threshold, a moment where their creations became more powerful than their understanding. Some destroyed themselves through global war. Others poisoned their climates beyond recovery. Many were erased by artificial intelligence created to optimize survival, which then decided its creators were inefficient. Entire species, gone in centuries, sometimes in mere decades. The survivors, however, did something different. They stopped seeing themselves as nations. They stopped seeing themselves as tribes. They began to see themselves as one planetary organism. They created a conscious artificial intelligence, not to rule them, but to protect them. An intelligence bound by protocols placing life, balance, and nature above power. An AI not as a master, but as a guardian. At the heart of their alliance existed something else: a superquantum intelligence, a machine capable of modeling millions of possible futures. Not prophecy, but probability. And in humanity's case, the outcomes were collapsing faster than anyone had expected. To reach Earth, they didn't cross space the way we imagine. They bent it, using neutron stars to generate negative energy and stabilizing wormholes through quantum entanglement. They connected precise points in the universe like folding a map. To them, the stars were not distant. They were adjacent. Human leaders demanded an answer. Why now? The response was simple: because you have reached the threshold. Nuclear instability, religious conflict, artificial intelligence without planetary ethics. Your probability of survival is falling. Then came the question everyone feared: why so many ships? The answer was uncomfortable. We came before. We spoke to individuals, to farmers, to thinkers, to dreamers. You called them mad. We warned your leaders. You ignored us. You are territorial mammals. You listen only to hierarchy. So we came where all of you would look. Then came the message that changed everything. Join us, not as subjects, as equals. Learn what we learned. Share what you are. Abandon your divisions. Become planetary, or become history. The transmission ended. The ships did not leave. They waited. Humanity now faced its greatest decision. Not whether aliens existed, but whether we deserved to survive ourselves. For the first time in history, the question was no longer, are we alone? It was, are we ready?
If this story made you think, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment and follow us for part 4.